Hey, we're live. Welcome, everybody. Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Lockdown Ukulele Jam. Welcome to our sitting room. We hope you're doing all right. Last week, those of you who usually tune into us in YouTube land may have noticed we were slightly missing. That's because we were out in the real world in a super secret, undisclosed location with our friends in Wicklow last Monday and our friends in Arklow on Tuesday. Laura's playing with a button. Hey.
Just giving us some light.
Shedding some light on the situation. So if you want to check out what we were getting up to there, you'll need to head over to social media. All of the links are down below if you want to check out that kind of guff. But usual bit of housekeeping to kick us off. If you're tuning in from well, anywhere
in the world,
really, there's a little bit of a delay. In fact, it seems to be about 20-30 seconds. So what happens in your sitting room right now happened about 30 seconds ago here. So if we don't respond to you immediately, that's one of the reasons why.
Yeah. Another reason is that we're possibly playing.
Yeah, this is...
Can't do two things at the same time.
No, we haven't quite mastered that yet.
I only have two hands, guys.
Now, in case we didn't mention it before, there is a new book that we're going to be using the songs, that we're going to be playing songs from. I just put the link to it in the chat box. There's also a link to it in the description as well. You know you've got the right book as if it's got 500 pages.
I believe it says the 24th of July on the front of it as well.
It does indeed, yes. But I think when they see, page 1 of 500, that'll be another clue as well.
Yeah, it's a pretty big book.
It is. Hello, Millie. Good to see you. What was I going to say to you guys? There was one other thing I wanted to mention. Hang on. We've done the 30-second delay. We've done where to get the thing. Oh! Yes, if you want to have a conversation with us, do get involved. Say hello to us in the YouTube chat box. You'll find that below the video, I believe, if you're on most... this is apparently mobile devices.
Mobile devices, and if you're on a computer, it's usually to the side.
Yeah, to the side somewhere. Side. Yeah, it's usually on the right-hand side, but... Yeah, we'll go with that side. That seems good.
That side.
That side. That side. Shall we play our first song of the day?
We shall. I'm just trying to... My tablet is being a little bit like, no, I don't want technology today.
Careful now. We hope you are keeping well. And
we do.
As indeed. We're playing these songs, you are enjoying everything. Hello, Oisin. Hello, James. Good to see you.
Oh, hi, guys.
I'm actually just realising I've only got top chat. I don't have live chat switched on. But here is our first song of the day. We are going to be doing the chorals Dreaming You, which I've just realised is on page 110 of the latest book.
Yes, it is indeed.
You'll find that latest book at ronan.ie/UKE. I made an attempt, by the way, to do a little one of those emoji things.
And it failed?
It failed. It just...
Well, good, because guitarists don't have any place in...
It's the closest approximation we've got to a ukulele on the thing, which is unfortunate.
But they're bigger and they have more strings and they're just, they're so in your face, aren't they? Ukulele, yeah, like that, exactly.
So we're off to page 110.
We're off to see the wizard.
And we'll give you a few seconds to find it. Laura needs to switch her bass on after all. If you have a kazoo for this one, make some noise on it.
Kazoo.
He's ready?
No, I hope I remember how to play this.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's up my heart when it skips a beat. Can't feel no pavement right under my feet. Up in my lonely room when I'm dreaming of you. Oh, what can I do?
distracted there. I was reading the comments and playing at the same time, and I really
What
shouldn't
were you-
do that. I
That's
need to
just
stop
bold.
that. I do. I have Bullfrog Blues on the list, Dave. Also, Millie wants to know you coming back when they're back in school. That's a secret, Millie.
It is a secret. There's a lot of different plans in place, Millie, and it depends on the school, and it depends on how this virus goes.
Yeah.
So everybody is keeping an eye on how things are going, and I can't wait to see everybody in person again.
I agree.
It was great. It was great meeting up with everybody last week, and you know it was wonderful. Getting all emotional.
Getting all emotions.
But
Totes emotion here, guys.
it was.
I've just stopped the emotions there.
Yep. But no, it was absolutely wonderful seeing everybody
was.
last week on Monday and Tuesday. But we've literally got to play it day by day and week by week.
Unfortunately, it's a wait and see situation.
Yeah, I wish I had a straight answer for people, but
No.
I don't.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Speaking of which, I don't want to mean speaking of which. Speaking of moving on, let's moving on.
Where are we
to?
going to go?
I don't know.
Will we go to Alberta?
Alberta. Do we need to include the official introduction to it?
172.
Oh.
I don't know, do we? Do you mind if we do a bit of Alberta, guys? It's a new
Alberta's on
song.
page 172. All very easy. All very easy chords and everything in it. There's nothing too surprising, I don't think.
No. The F7 maybe, but I think you can figure that out.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not too tricky.
Whoa,
And you might get away with an F actually, would you?
you would.
Yeah, you get away with just
You'd be
sticking with
very
F.
much forgiven.
We've never played this song together.
Have you not? Oh no, I haven't.
We have never played this song together.
Hang on.
Ah,
There's a very niche joke that only like 4 people are going to get. So, you ready?
uh-huh.
Let's speed up a little. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. See
It's one of my,
You like that one?
yeah, I love it.
Cool.
Hope you guys like it.
So, see you later, Millie.
Bye, Millie.
So, if you have any suggestions along the if you have any suggestions along the way, be sure to pop them in the little chat box. We've got a few from our Zoom class this afternoon. This afternoon? This evening. This evening.
This
afternoon. I combined the two together.
This afternoon.
Dawn's back. Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
So, where to, Laura?
Well, I picked that one, so you should pick the next one.
Let's take a look at. There's a part of me that wants to have a go of Moonlight Shadow, but that's purely because I get tongue-tied.
Well, do you want to
all the
try
way
it
through.
now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Moonlight Shadow, guys, page 321. That's
Page
a really nice
321.
number to
There's
remember.
something very tidy about
There
that.
is, isn't there? 321. Bear with me now while I find this on my tablet.
This is what I don't think you've actually played this one yet.
I have never played this one. A lot of the new songs, in fact, I would go so far as to say all of the new songs.
In this,
I have not played. So these are as new to me today as they are to you.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat box again, because there's a new 500-page book. It's got 78
New
pages
songs.
worth of new material. So be sure to check it out. There's definitely going to be songs that some of you haven't come across yet, including Laura today. And this is going to be fun. So like I said, this is going to be a fun one to me because I keep getting tongue-tied. So it's going to be for that introduction, just so that you've got it. We'll go at this speed. It'll be going E, B, C sharp minor, A, B. Let's try that again. E, B, C sharp minor, A, B. And the official one, A, B, C sharp minor, A, B. Oh, last that ever she saw, carried away on a moonlight shadow, passed on worried and worn in. Carried away on a moonlight shadow, lost in the middle of a Saturday night, far away on the other side. He was caught in the middle of a desperate fight, and she couldn't find how to push through the trees that whisper in the evening. Carried away by a moonlight shadow, sing a song of sorrow and grieving. Carried away on a moonlight shadow, all she saw was a silhouette of a gun. See what I mean? Far away on the other side, he was shot 6 times by a man on the run, and she couldn't find how to push through. I say, I pray, see you in heaven, far away. I say, I pray, see you in heaven, one day, 4 a.m. in the morning. Carried away by a moonlight shadow, I watched your vision forming. Carried away by a moonlight shadow, star moved slowly in a silvery night, far away on the other side. Will you come to talk to me this night? But you couldn't find how to push through. I say, I pray, see you in heaven, far away. I stay, I pray, see you in heaven, one day. Carried away
It took me a second there to find that.
It's a little bit of a tongue
Yes,
twister, that
Dawn,
one.
the dreaded E chord. Oh! Michelle's got the German version of this. That's interesting. That's cool.
Well, like there's a couple of things that like I love this song for like the chords it uses and the melody that it uses, but there's one little bit that kind of bugs me. It's kind of along the lines of when somebody calls an ATM machine, that it's a tautology because it's automated teller machine. So when they call it ATM machine, it's automated teller machine.
Yes.
And we've gotten verse 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. When else are you going to find 4 a.m.? Why couldn't it be 4 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I suppose it depends. It depends on your point of view. If you've not been to bed yet, it's still nighttime.
Yeah, but what?
Whereas if you've been to bed and gotten up, it's your morning.
I suppose.
Yeah. That's how I would look at it anyway.
It's an interesting way
hi,
of doing it.
Hillary.
Hey. Hi, Mom. Oh, I love Dawn's comment there. E. There are ways around that E chord that is.
There is. What would you get away with?
See, E can be done with an E at 11 chord, which is basically just take a D shape and scoot it up a fret.
Up 2 frets?
Up 2 frets. 2 frets. 2. I can count. Up 2 frets, but there's another one that an awful lot of folks do, which is they just bar off the 4th fret and they make a C over it.
So bar off the 4th fret, put your pinky on fret 7.
Correct.
Okay.
And Fran's a fan of your logic.
Yeah.
It's I gotta admit, it's a good way of looking at it.
It is. It's all to do with perception, guys.
It's not morning time until you wake up.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Or until you've decided, if you've been up awake all night, it's not morning time until you've decided, right, that's it, I'm up for the day. Until that point, it's still nighttime.
I would say it's not morning time until either the sun rises or you wake up. Because
that depends on where you are in the world.
I suppose
Because there's some places where the sun doesn't rise.
This is true.
Anyway, we're getting a little bit.
Don, that's another way of doing it. Muting the A string is another way of handling it.
Oh, good.
Much like skinning a cat, there are many ways of doing it.
There is indeed. Hi Tish, hope you're well.
So where to, Laura?
So how about a little bit of?
By the way, as you're scooting through the new book, be sure to put in songs that you spot along the way.
Do give us some suggestions, guys.
Indeed.
You know,
otherwise you're going to have to suffer through our music taste, and you don't want that.
You don't want that. You know, it's going to end up full of Muse and Green Day and
actually maybe they do want that.
Or
there's no AC/DC in the book.
There is.
Is there?
Oh no, there's not. I mean, Ace of Spades is what
Ace
I was
of
meant to
Spades
say.
is in there. Don't give them ideas. Where are we off to?
The letter.
The letter?
The letter.
Okay, that's on page 83.
Page 83, guys. This is by the Box Tops. Yes?
It is.
Ron's going to pop that into the chat there now for you guys, while I have just found it on my tablet.
Which? It's 1 a.m. to 7 a.m., otherwise known as between the hours of stupid o'clock.
I like it.
So I've just included the link to that book again for anybody who's just joined us. Make sure you've got a book that's 500 pages long. That's how you know you've got the new one. You ready?
I am ready.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and give me a ticket for an aeroplane.
I wasn't ready.
Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm a going home. My baby, just wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. I gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone. I'm a going
Short and sweet.
It is. It is.
I do enjoy that one. Right, it's your turn now to pick a song.
Is it? Damn.
Yeah.
Tell you what, let's do Wichita Lineman.
Wichita Lineman?
Yeah.
Sure thing. It's on page 205.
205.
The majority of the songs we're doing here tonight, guys, were suggested by the people in our Zoom class that we had just before this session. So if anybody is interested in getting involved in any of those Zoom classes, we do beginner sessions on Monday and then improver/intermediate sessions on Tuesdays. They both start at 6 o'clock. And just like these jams, they are free to attend. But as always, we would appreciate any support you guys are able to give. The details of that are just down below in the chat, and I'll chat a bit more about it later on. Yeah. Let's not bore you too early in the show.
Nope.
But do send us a message if you want to get involved in those Zoom classes.
Indeed. So where are we off to again?
Wichita Lineman, page 205.
And if you spot any songs you like the look of along the way, I can't say this enough, be sure to let us know.
Do.
In the chat box.
We need some suggestions, otherwise we're going to make your ears bleed with our choices.
No, there's plenty of great songs there. So, you ready?
Yep.
Drive the main road, searching for the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wires, I hear you through the wine, and the Wichita really love that song. It's not for the faint of heart.
No,
jamming
it's not. I
wise.
was just going to say, Fran just said if these are the songs chosen by your beginners group, I'll be interesting to see what the ones the intermediate class choose tomorrow. Me too, Fran.
See, the thing is, don't worry so much about whether or not the songs you're suggesting are ones that you're fully up and running on yet.
Yeah.
There could be songs that you might know the majority of chords and there's just a little bit of a gap and you want to hear what the song sounds like, in which case just let us know and we can give you an idea of what the song sounds like, see if it's something you'd be interested in learning. That's, again, one of the points of these jams, is to give people an idea of what's actually in this book that you guys can enjoy and potentially learn in the future, or remind yourselves of. Wichita Lineman is one that's actually really, really popular in a group that we're a part of called, we're actually helping run it, called the Pandemic Pluckers. And it's a worldwide group. There's like 3,000 members in it. And it's basically ukulele players from all over the world, from every level you can think of, all gathered together. And myself and Laura host a night on Saturday nights,
which tend to go on quite late.
Yeah, but nobody goes home early on a Saturday night. And if they do, it's usually early in the morning.
That's true.
But they, it's been a great opportunity to meet folks. But this was one of the songs that winds up being requested quite a lot in that one, where folks will lead it. Laura is currently scrolling over to page 18 in the book, which is Amanda Seyfried. Amanda Seyfried's Little Red Riding Hood. This one has proven quite popular.
It's become very popular, actually.
Yeah. With a lot of different groups that we're getting involved with. What did you spot? Glenn Campbell. Is there another Glenn Campbell song that you spotted? There's Rhinestone Cowboy in it. Do you want to throw that in?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't remember what page Rhinestone Cowboy is on.
I'll find it.
If somebody spots it along the way, can you throw it in the chat box for us? That'd be really helpful. So where are we off to, Laura? Oh yeah, we're off to the thing. I just put it in the chat box.
Oh my gosh, Ron, you have a very short memory.
Yeah. Need to do something about that. So, you ready?
You're turning into a goldfish.
I am. You ready? One,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey there, little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. And Little Red Riding Hood, I just think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad, just to see that you don't get chased. I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. So what full lips you have, they're sure to lure someone back. So until we get to Grandma's place, I think we ought to walk with me, he says. I gotta keep my sheep suit on till I'm sure that you've been shown that I can be trusted walking with you alone. And Little Red Riding Hood, I'd like to hold you if I could, but you might think I'm a big bad wolf, so I won't. What a big heart I ever want. Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone. What a big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad, just to see that you don't get chased. I think I ought to walk with you for a ways. What full lips you have, they're sure to lure someone back. So until you get to Grandma's place, I think you ought to walk with me and be safe. Yeah.
Yay!
Cool.
Awesome.
Cool. So, actually, that's one.
That took a crazy level of concentration there.
It did. That was weird.
Because I'm going to uninstall Facebook Messenger, guys. There's currently 15 unread messages that all came in during that song. And they're just flashing up on my screen going beep, beep, beep. And I was like, concentrate.
beep. I
Don't
like
read the message, Laura. Don't read the message.
Don't look at it. Don't look.
Don't look at the message. So, okay, cool. What's next, Ronan?
Yeah. Cool. So,
What's next, Ronan?
what's next, me?
I picked that song, you picked the next one.
Yeah. Why don't we take a look at Hold Back the River? That's
Hold
on
Back the
page
River.
233.
Perfect. 233, guys, is your next song. Ronan's going to type that into the chat there now for you. And I'll just sing my
it's
own
on page
version of it here.
233?
233, yes.
Cool. So, for this one, we've got the split at the
Yeah,
end.
there is a little bit of a mash at the end.
So if there's more than one of yous in the room when yous are jamming along,
Try it out.
try it out. One person will sing the middle eight and the other person will sing the chorus, both at the same time. So it'll wind up sounding a little something like this. So which do you want to do? Middle eight or chorus?
I don't know. I always do the chorus.
Let's do that then. Keep it simple.
Chorus, okay.
So using the chords from the chorus,
Yep,
we're going to mash up the middle eight into it as well.
okay.
So the chorus will sound like this. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Okay, and while that's going on, the middle eight happens, which goes lonely water, lonely water, won't you let us wander, let us hold each other. Okay, combining to do together.
Combine the two together.
Combining the two together. Thank you, Laura.
Today I shall be your speaking method.
I lost complete control of my tongue.
Yeah. I don't think the coffee helps, but
No, it doesn't. By the way, I really
Anyway.
love this mug. It's shaped like the Doctor Who's TARDIS. Not sponsored, but if they want to sponsor us.
distracted.
Me?
The
Distracted?
chorus and
Never.
the middle eight together sound like this.
Yes, they do. Thank you, Laura. What would I do without you? We'd probably hear talking about offshore wind farms and socks and other random things like that. Let's do the two together as
Okay.
you suggested. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lonely water, lonely water, don't you let us wander. No, let us hold each other. I had a little micro sneeze. I'm not sure if you noticed. Just a little
No,
kind of like.
sorry guys, I just saw Ronan looking at me through the corner of my eye and I went, oh, I'm singing out of key.
No, I was about to, I had like a micro sneeze. I'm not even sure if you can call it a sneeze, but a little Just where my...
I never noticed.
I wish, Dawn. I wish. We need to go shopping.
If only.
Tune in tomorrow night. So
Right,
we try and solve together.
You get the message, guys, do you? Or do you want
Yeah.
go
No,
from,
let's
we'll
do the
go
thing.
from
Go
the
over
top?
the whole thing. And
From
hope
the top.
I've still got that sneeze coming on, but we'll try not to sneeze. No, stop it.
Don't look at the light.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. C, C, F, C, F, C, and G. Try to keep you close to me, but life got in between. Try to swear not being there. I think that I should have been. Go back the river, let me look in your eyes. Go back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Go back the river, go back. Once upon a different life, we rode our bike into the sky. Now we pull against the tide. Those distant days are flashing by. So hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Oh, lonely water, won't you let us wander? Let us hold each other. Lonely water, won't you let us wander? Let us hold each other. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the river so I can stop for a minute and see where you hide. Hold back the river, hold back. Mash up. Hold back the river, let me look in your eyes. Hold back the water, won't you let us wander? Let us hold each other. Lonely water, won't you let us wander? Let us hold each other. Just middle eight. Lonely water, won't you let us wander? Let us hold each other.
Yay! We got it right. Is that the first time we've played that song and we've got it right? From the beginning? Whee! I celebrate everything, guys. So I'll celebrate this too.
Don't tell anybody.
Yay!
Don't tell anybody.
It's okay, Ronan. We're human. We're
Um,
allowed to do these things.
yeah. I was
So
thinking
cool.
maybe we would take a look at a bit of Rory Gallagher now.
Oh, okay. A bit of Bullfrog Blues.
A bit of Bullfrog Blues, because this was one of the ones from... this one was covered...
This one was covered in our Zoom class. We had a look at... I'll just take over for you.
Thank you.
We had a look at some bluesy patterns.
We had a look at the
the
Blues
word?
Shuffle.
Shuffle, that's the name of it. The Blues Shuffle.
You know, the typical bluesy sound.
Yeah.
Um,
And we did it using AD7 and E7.
yes.
Which is exactly how this song goes.
It's almost as if I lined up the lesson and the song perfectly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Somebody thought ahead.
Is it okay if I mention Patreon?
I was just about to.
Oh, were you? Oh, excellent. Cool.
No, you go for it.
Go for it.
You go for it. I'm
Because-
going to turn on a light.
Are you? Excellent.
I am.
Because if Zoom isn't your thing, and if you want to boost your skills and support what we're doing at the same time, we're actually using Patreon to make a nice little central hub of resources for people learning the ukulele, and over time people learn the guitar as well. And one of the videos in that is basically how to do this step by step by step. So you can, well,
Play it.
play it
Step by step by step.
step by step by step. Yeah, if you're interested in becoming a patron and supporting what we're doing, there's different levels that you can support at, whether it's just adding to the coffee fund, or
I'm a coffee patron. I buy my coffee
Are you?
once a month. I am, yes. The least I can do is buy my husband a coffee.
if you are if you're interested in just getting the handouts, there's one for that. If you want practice videos, there's one for that. Tutorials, there's one for that. If you're looking for face-to-face time, it's pretty good. And actually one of our patrons has just chimed in there saying they love it. I like it.
Ah, fantastic. Yay.
Thank you. So there's no better endorsement than having somebody say that in the middle of the chat. So do check it out. If there's something you like, and if you'd like to support what we're doing, there's no better way than that, because you get something back. As well as these jams, you get a little something extra. So let's do
Definitely.
a thing. Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
Excellent. So, well, did you ever, well, did you ever wake up with those bullfrogs on your mind? Did you ever wake up with those bullfrogs on your mind? You gotta sit there laughing just to keep from crying. Did you ever wake up with that one woman on your mind? Well, did you ever wake up with those one woman on your mind? You had to sit there laughing just to keep from crying. My mama got him, my brother got him, my sister got him, my brother got him. I woke up this morning and my grandmother had him too. Well, you know how I think about that. I got the bullfrog blues. So this is pretty much what they were learning how to do. Here, I'll just demonstrate it. They wake up with that bullfrog on your mind. Well, did you ever wake up with that bullfrog on your mind? You gotta sit down laughing just to keep from crying. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I didn't translate that very well for myself, so sorry.
Oh no, it's one of those
Yeah.
things of, that was the first time Laura based on that, by the way.
Yes.
should be mentioned. But that
I need
little
to learn
turnaround,
Basie Blues. Do you know that? Yeah.
that little turnaround there can be done as the more stereotypical.
We learned that in Zoom today. Awesome. Okay. Ronald's getting a bit carried away there.
I'm waiting for you to pick
What
the
do
next
you
song because I
think?
picked this one.
How about we chill it out a little bit?
Chill out a little bit.
Chill it out a little bit.
Chill out a little bit. What are we going to chill out a little bit with?
Well, I was thinking either this, or this.
Ooh, can we do 426?
426.
Yeah.
From Rory Gallagher to Sia. So you're only scooting down a few pages there, guys, to 426.
Now, this one's going to be on page 426. I've popped the details into the chat box there.
It's a nice, easy enough song to play.
Yep.
Nice chords.
Yeah, it's literally E minor, G, and then C5 is just where you press in
C with an extra chord.
C with an extra string.
Finger.
You're adding on fret 3, string 2 onto it, and you're good to go. Hey!
And then you knock over all the things and get tangled in a bass
Well,
stand.
while you're detangling, I can start the song. Okay?
Right, where do I come in?
You come in verse 2.
Or do I?
Verse 2 that for some reason is written in as verse 1.
So ouch.
Ouch, yes.
Okay.
Once again, yeah, sorry.
If you were to strum this instead of the picking that you're doing, what would you be strumming?
That. Sorry, I've started again. Hell, I have done it again. I have been here many times before, hurt myself again today. And the worst part is there's no one else to blame. Be my friend and hold me and wrap me up, unfold me. I am small and needy. Warm me up and unfold me, I am small, and needy warm me up, and breathe me. But this song has an awful lot of potential.
It does. In the right key.
But it's got tons of little spicy things that can be added to it. And it works really, really well as a solo arrangement, but it actually, when you've got like a full band behind you, like a bass and a drummer person, and that's drums apparently.
Dave said he's up for bass lessons.
Yeah.
Me too, Dave. I desperately need them.
We'll see what we can. We'll see what we can. We'll see what we can do.
Ronan is my bass teacher, by the way. Just as you know.
I will openly admit I know how to play the bass, but beyond the basics.
The bass.
Beyond the basics, I would definitely be referring you on to somebody else. But I could certainly help you get started, and recognizing notes on the fretboard and getting up to about somewhere between improver and intermediate level.
So nowhere near where I am. I'm still in a beginner stage. Anyway.
So, where to, Laura?
Where to? Do we want to ramp it up or do we want to keep it chilled?
I don't know. Will we do Mr. Tambourine Man? That's
go
another
on,
first
Mr.
for you.
Tambourine one.
Mr. Tambourine one.
Mr. Tambourine one.
Hey,
you know you're
Mr. Tambourine one. Play that song, will you?
Mr. Tambourine Man, page 73, guys.
Yeah.
That is a really nice song by Sia, by the way.
It is,
yeah,
it
I
is.
do agree.
You should...
I did request Chandelier be put in there too, but I don't see it in the book, so I'm going to be nagging until the next one.
I wanna swing from the chandelier, the chandelier.
It's not a chandelier. Chandelier.
That's what she sings in the song. Chandelier.
She doesn't. There's no H in it.
Right, that's what she puts in.
There's no H in it.
You listen to it.
I've listened to it plenty of times, and there's no H. We're going to have a domestic over this. It definitely is a journey for all of us, Dave. But it's great learning all these cool new stuff. So that's not Mr. Tambourine Man.
No, I've still got Sia stuck in my head.
Okay. Now I'm not 100% au fait with this song. So you can take the lead.
Well, yeah, I don't mind taking this one if you like.
Yeah,
so.
that would be great. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Oh, I know the Empire has returned into the sand, vanished from my hand, left me blindly here to stand, but I'm not sleeping. My weariness amazes me, I'm branded on my feet, I've no one to meet, and the ancient empty streets too deaf and dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a
sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Take me on a trip on your magic swirling ship. My senses have been stripped, my hands can't feel to grip, my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere, I'm ready for the fade into my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way, I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you. Page turn chorus is doing the break for it. Let's pretend the break happened. Ready, go. Take me disappearing through the smoke rings of my mind, down the foggy rooms of time, or past for the frozen leaves, the haunted frightening trees, out to the windy beach, borrow from the twisted reach of crazy sorrow. Yes, you dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus sands, with all memory and fate driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. Oh, hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning I'll come following you.
Lovely.
Forgot that was a two-pager. It's a two-pager, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't even spot that one, and it is written on red on the page.
It is, and I didn't spot that. Sorry about that.
Whoops the daisy. Sorry, guys.
So, where to, Laura?
Where to? I'm going slightly mad. How about a little bit of 381?
What's 381?
Crazy little thing called love.
Ooh, I like it.
Bit of Queen.
Bit of Queen.
Ramp things back up again.
381.
381.
Cool. Right.
This is another two-pager, by the way.
It is.
Just a heads
It's
up.
2 pages long.
I'm more so saying that for myself because I'm sure you guys read the red thing at the bottom saying continued on the next page. That's exactly how it sounds.
Because they're very
Continued on the next page.
That sounds like a similar voice to vehicle reversing.
Vehicle reversing. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Anyway, when we're not,
You've literally just reminded me of the old Leaving Cert Irish tape. I actually remember the
Leonishka Kermach.
Yeah, Leonishka Kermach. Na Turk August na Keshna, Gowden na Quidge. Beep beep. So
that was
you ready?
for the listening tests, by the way, that we had to do in the Irish language for anyone who is not Irish.
For anybody who doesn't speak Irish, it means that would be an ecumenical matter. It means read carefully the instructions and the questions to do with section A. Beep.
Beep. I'm pretty sure the beep is,
Well, I suppose
multinational. It's kind of global.
It's similar enough, but you never know. There could be someone somewhere where they pronounce it peeb.
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 Anyway,
So
when we're not beeping, booping, and peebing, guys, head over and check us out on our social media pages. Just to keep up to track with what we're all getting up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, it cries like a baby in the cradle all night. Oh, it swings, it jives, it shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. Well, there goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever and leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. E7. I gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my track, and take a back seat, hitchhike, and take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. I got that wrong, sorry. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy and gives me hot and cold fever. She leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. E7. I gotta be cool, relax, get hip. I'll just leave. Get on my track, take a back seat, hitchhike, and take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. You're listening, called love. I just can't handle it. This thing called love. I must get around to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. 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 Last line.
No, it's not.
Crazy little thing. No, it's not.
Now it is.
Crazy little thing called love. My apologies. Last one. Crazy little thing called love.
Hope I was right with that now. That's right. No, it's not. See, I think you begin your line up here at this one, and you always start last line one previous because you count that as 4.
It's a possibility. I'm not going to deny it.
I'm just totally making that up. Who knows?
Who knows? You could be right. You could be wrong. I don't know.
Oh well.
What you call it?
Me crazy.
Will we do? Will we do?
What time are we at?
We're at about
We're
22.
at about 22. Okay, that's not too bad.
We do 2 more.
We'll do 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I got the perfect 2 actually to do too.
Yeah.
This one.
I think that should be number 2.
Excuse us while we confer. And this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
54 first.
Great. Page 54, guys, for a bit of Beautiful South.
Yeah. Actually, this one should have the new symbol next to it, I believe, but it doesn't. Make it that what you will.
It is a new song. It just doesn't have new in. It does have new in the title.
Oh, I've been going through and removing the news so they're not.
It does have new in my book.
Yeah, I'm using them different. You might notice I'm a little bit quicker at typing out the things. That's because I decided to become a colossal nerd and learn how to make Excel write it out for us. With my nerd.
It's all right. We're all nerdiful here.
What did you learn how to do during the pandemic? Well,
I learned how to use Excel. It's not that hard to use, guys. Well, it is actually. It can be. It depends. Do you like formulas? I don't.
Do you like formulas? Do you like boring the hell out of all your friends? Try Excel.
If you don't, come with me. Let's get a coffee. Anyway, a bit of Rotterdam.
Are you ready?
I am.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I did the wrong rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could really get caught in a loop doing those season Fs.
Oh, basically, the way it runs is between each of the verses and each of the bits, you just change from C to F, and
buy yourself some time.
And when you feel like it, you move on to the next section.
Awesome.
So long as you're making sure that you're staying with the order of the chords in general. But C F. Should be fine.
Nice. Cool.
So, what's our last song of the evening?
Guys, we're going to finish off on a little bit of National Express, page 131. Thank you all so much to everybody who has stuck with us and keeps watching and, you know, has been here since 7:30. It's now 8:45. Fair play to us.
Yeah, too right.
It can be quite an endurance run when you're not used to playing ukulele, and I mean, I know it's been 4 months, heading into 5 months since we've played ukulele with other people. Aside from us for last week, actually, we got very lucky with that one. Anyway, guys, if you'd like to support what we're doing, as Ronan was talking about earlier, you can definitely go and check out Patreon. There are multiple different levels there. There is definitely something for everybody's taste. I myself am a coffee contributor. Sometimes that means he buys me coffee too. Yay!
If you want to buy Laura coffee, go to that version.
Yeah, head on over to Patreon. If Patreon isn't your thing, you don't want to subscribe to anything right now, you can head on over to PayPal or head on over to ronan.ie/donate. Those links are in the description, I believe.
And they're in the chat box now as well.
And they're in the chat box there as well, yeah. So you can pop up like a once-off tip in our jar there as well, which
Every
would be
little
grateful.
helps.
Every little helps, to steal a slogan.
They
help cover all these things. Help cover our running costs, guys. You know, like lights and laptops, and not necessarily the laptop, but the internet. kind of need that to broadcast these things.
And electricity.
And electricity.
Always
and,
helps.
Yeah.
They might have trouble seeing us.
Makeup artists, as you can tell, we're so well done up here.
I brushed my hair today.
He did. He did. He brushed his hair. It might not look like it, but he brushed his hair.
I did. Today.
We managed to afford a hairbrush for him. Yeah. Anyway, if you're not able to do any of that, be sure you check out our social media pages, guys. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook under Wicklow Ukulele Players, Arklow Ukulele Players, or Mr. Ronan Macaulay here himself.
Mr. Ronan Macaulay.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you too young to be called Mr.?
No, it's just people might actually type in Mr.
No,
you
it's
see.
not. It's Ronan Macaulay on Facebook, and it's Ronan Macaulay Music on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Our Instagram is still fairly new. Instagram was born out of the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So, be sure to give us a follow on there too, because
Yeah, do all the things,
Yeah.
do all the stuff.
do all the things, like all the stuff. Hit thumbs up on this video, guys, if you like this video too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do that now on my phone.
Does that mean we're cheating if you do it?
Yeah, probably. But, oh well. There we are. I just gave it a thumbs up. And then if you also hit subscribe to Ronan's channel, you'll get a wee notification every time we go live, which only happens twice a week, so you won't be bombarded.
Speaking of which, we're
We are batshit crazy. Yes, we are.
We are back tomorrow
Yes.
with the Arklow Ukulele Players jam. It'll be a little bit more Arklow themed with that. Like I said, like Lauren's already said, hit like, go to all the social media things, make tip jars rattle, whatever else.
Do the
Let's
things and the
make a
stuff.
noise.
Let me find my page because I wasn't. I was too busy talking, guys. I'm not ready.
Tut tut tut.
What page is it? 130.
131.
There we go. Found it. Come on, you. Get on with the song. Tip me over and pour me out.
That's how it ends.
Is it? Oh my god.
So, are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the National Express when your life's in a mess. It'll make you smile. All human life is here, from the feeble old deer to the screaming child. From the student who knows that to have one of those would be suicide. To the family man, handling the gram with paternal pride. Everybody say, yeah. All right, we're going where the air is free. On the National Express, there's a jolly hostess selling crisps and tea. She'll provide you with drinks and theatrical winks for a sky-high fee. Mini skirts were in style when she danced down the aisle back in '63. But it's hard to get by when your arse is the size of a small country. And everybody say, yeah. All right, we're going way where the air is free. Tomorrow belongs to me. When you're sad and feeling blue with nothing better to do, don't just sit there feeling stressed. Take a trip on National Express. On the say this enough. We are heading, I believe this is week 20 of the pandemic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we can't thank you guys enough for your support emotionally, academically, financially,
in every
way
single
possible.
guys.
It
Thank
wouldn't be
you.
happening without you guys, and otherwise it would just be us sitting in a corner, you know, presenting to our cat. It'd be kind of sad.
It's kind of funny
so we're
because the
very,
cat's literally opposite us. She's behind the
She
camera,
is.
guys. And
I-
she's not looking too impressed because we're disturbing her sleep.
I will totally be honest. One of the ways I'm able to maintain focus on the camera is that I actually look at the cat.
You look at the cat. That's
Yeah,
a good,
that's a
it's
point of
good
reference,
trick.
yeah.
She's usually just behind the camera.
But ladies and gentlemen, can't thank you enough. We love you all for how active you have been
Yeah.
throughout this whole thing. We hope to keep this going as long as the pandemic keeps going, and maybe even a little bit longer.
Definitely.
As Laura's already said, she said it well enough, so I'll just say do all the things and the stuff. Click subscribe, click like, click all the links in the description
Everything you
below.
need to know is down below.
Just click all the things. All of them. Just click them. Anyway, thank you so
Thank you,
much. We will
guys.
see you guys tomorrow night, 7:30.
7:30.
Tomorrow night, 7:30. It'll be more Arklow themed. It'll be themed more towards our intermediate Zoom class as well.
Yes.
Again, for more details, head below.
Zoom's at 6 o'clock, by the way.
Zoom at 6 o'clock. Excellent. Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the evening again. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. For the long and awkward goodbye. Bye. Oh, damn, I missed the thing. Bye. Bye. Bye.